Jennifer Lawrence just did what no one else in Hollywood ever dared to do. While promoting her new movie Die My Love, she casually dropped a question that brought Robert Pattinson, yes, the Twilight icon himself, right back to one of the most infamous scandals of his life. And here's the twist, she even managed to drag Kristen Stewart and Donald Trump into it. The room went silent. Cameras caught Rob's half-smile, half-panic reaction, and within minutes, social media exploded. Fans are calling it Hollywood's most awkward press moment of 2025. So, what exactly did Jennifer say, and why did it hit such a nerve more than a decade later? The setup looked harmless enough. Jennifer and Robert were seated side by side at a Die My Love queue and a session in New York. The chemistry between them had been all laughs, jokes, stories, and light-hearted banter. Then, as a journalist mentioned on-screen relationships, Jennifer smirked and leaned toward Robert. She said, "You've done your share of complicated love stories, haven't you?" Everyone laughed, but then she added, "Speaking of complicated, did Donald Trump ever apologize for that Kristen thing?" The room froze. Even Rob blinked twice. That moment when you're not sure if it's a joke or a landmine. That one offhand comment instantly reignited a decade-old chapter that Rob has avoided for years. The 2012 Kristen Stewart cheating scandal. Back then, the Twilight universe collapsed when photos leaked of Kristen and her Snow White and the Huntsman director together. It was brutal. The fans turned on her, the tabloids went wild, and poor Rob had to face the cameras during the storm. And just when it couldn't get stranger, Donald Trump decided to tweet about it. Yep, the future president of the United States publicly told Robert Pattinson he should not take Kristen back. Over and over again. So when Jennifer brought that up in 2025 in front of cameras, it was like reopening a vault nobody expected to revisit. For context, Rob and Kristen's relationship was the heart of the early 2010s fandom world. Their chemistry in Twilight was unreal, and their real-life romance made it even bigger. So when the scandal hit, fans didn't just feel betrayed, they felt heartbroken. The incident practically redefined celebrity breakups in the social media era. Jennifer, known for her no-filter humor, probably thought it was a light callback, a wink at pop culture history. But for many fans, it was a moment of disbelief. Comments poured in, "Did she really just mention Kristen Stewart?" And "Jennifer's wild for this." Even some Twilight loyalists defended her, saying, "It's been over 10 years, it's okay to laugh now." Now here's where it gets surreal. Jennifer didn't just mention Kristen. She brought up Donald Trump's old tweets, the ones where he practically live-tweeted Rob's breakup like a gossip blogger. Robert Pattinson should not take back Kristen Stewart. She cheated on him like a dog and will do it again. Just watch. He can do much better. That was a real tweet, by the way. So imagine Jennifer sitting next to Rob in 2025, smirking and saying, "Did Trump ever apologize for that?" The audience gasped. Rob laughed awkwardly and said, "I'm still waiting for that call." It was the kind of Hollywood moment that feels both hilarious and deeply uncomfortable, and everyone could feel it. Within hours, the clip hit Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok. Hashtags like hashtag Jennifer Lawrence and hashtag Robert Pattinson started trending worldwide. Some fans praised her for being bold, leave it to J-Law to ask what everyone was thinking. Others called it insensitive. That wasn't funny. Rob's been through enough. And of course, Twilight fans, who never miss a beat, revived old memes, calling it the Twilight Renaissance we didn't ask for. Even Kristen Stewart's name began trending again, though she's been living quietly away from all this chaos. It's proof that nostalgia and controversy still make the perfect viral cocktail. Behind the scenes, though, reports say Jennifer and Robert are good friends. They've known each other for years through mutual circles and apparently share the same dry sense of humor. According to insiders at the event, Rob wasn't offended. He actually laughed about it afterward and told Jennifer it was vintage J-Law. That reaction might explain why the clip didn't turn ugly. Instead, it became another example of Jennifer's unfiltered personality. Remember, this is the same actress who once tripped on stage at the Oscars and turned it into a viral meme. It's wild how one joke can send fans back in time. Suddenly, everyone's revisiting 2012, the red carpets, the scandal headlines, and those Twilight premiere interviews. This new viral moment shows how Die My Love's promo turned into an unplanned reunion of sorts. A reminder that no matter how much time passes, pop culture memories never really fade. So, was it just a harmless joke? Or did Jennifer tap into something deeper? The lingering awkwardness of Hollywood's most public breakup? 10 years later, one question reminded everyone that in Hollywood, no secret ever stays buried for long. And honestly, we're all still waiting to see if Trump ever makes that call.